God be with you, my friend. Our topic today is In the Cross is Salvation. See, the Jews were asking Jesus, show us that you are the Son of God. And his answer was, when you have lifted up the Son of Man, then you will know that I am he. What he means is, when they have lifted him on the wood of the cross of Calvary by the crucifixion, then it will be manifested before their eyes that he is truly the Son of God. They couldn't understand that because you cannot connect the cross with anything good. The cross was a sign of shame, condemnation, but Jesus took it upon himself in order to pay for the sins of the world and also to continue to heal from the cross. So if anybody is trying to tell you away with the cross, Jesus has risen from the dead, that is what matters. No, this cross remains a sign of healing and a sign of salvation. And it also connects to our own crosses, because once we are baptized, we will go the way of Jesus. The servant cannot be greater than his master. That means our crosses, in those crosses contains also our salvation. The things that are very challenging to us, the suffering, the hardship, in these things contain our joy and our power. So the call is for us to understand this, embrace our cross, accept it, and once we accept these crosses, they begin to heal us. You know what a cross for you can be? Most people, their cross is their partner, their wife, their husband, their children, and some it is their work situation. For some people, it is their own selves, or a combination of all these. Those things that challenge you, and the more you want to, do away with them, the worse the burden. But when you accept them, begin to love them as cross, not because it is sweet, but because it is your cross. You know that from there, your salvation, your joy will come. Then they will begin to heal you. That is the secret. Jesus accepted this cross, and this cross became the sign of salvation. And that's why we have the example in the first reading of today of Israelites who, on their way to the promised land, began to experience hardship, cross. They didn't accept it. They began to murmur. They began to curse God. And their cross became worse. They were beaten by serpents and all that. This is an invitation with Jesus to marry our crosses. Identify what is the cross in your life. At any moment, it can always change and have different hydra-headed tentacles. But the philosophy is the same. Whatever it is, how many ever it is, marry this cross, love it, offer it up. When the cross began to bear, the burden of the cross begins to bear on us so heavy, just like the Israelites, it is not the right time to complain. It is the right time to look up to the cross of Jesus. That is the eternal healing for all the crosses. When our crosses begin to bear on us too heavy, it is time to look up to the cross of Jesus, because from there flows salvation. So I invite you these days before Easter, because God is taking us on a journey and he wants to heal us of everything that we have so that we can rise with him on the day of resurrection. So look into your life right now, and may the healing power of the cross descend on you heavily right now and heal you and make you free to accept your cross and to experience your salvation and your crown, the joy of life. And may the Lord bless you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.